What is up and welcome to another video. I think I am one of the few who has predicted this alt season, guys, if not the only one. So I have made several videos talking about the possible alt season, guys. And yesterday I have made a video that the alt season has officially started. And in my yesterday's video, I have also mentioned the best time to buy altcoins, and today we have seen majority of the altcoins rally. And not only altcoin, guys, we have seen Bitcoin hit the 119 or 118,000 dollars. Ethereum is back to $3,000. Majority of the altcoins went nuts today. So as what you can see here, Bitcoin in the past 7 days rallied by almost 9 or 10%. Ethereum is up by 20%. XRP is up by 25%. BNB is up by 6% in the past 7 days. Solana is up by 12%. Dogecoin going crazy, up by 24 or 25%. Cardano is up by 30%. Hype is up by 19%. So majority of the altcoins. And I have explained this on my previous video. And as promised, guys, because we have reached 43 likes on my previous video, I'm making this daily analysis about Bitcoin, about your favorite altcoin. And if we reach 50 likes, I'm gonna do a live stream, guys, where we can talk about your favorite charts, and of course you can request and I will be answering your questions live. So let me read some of your comments here before we jump into the chart. And of course, if you're enjoying this kind of content, don't forget to smash that like button, guys. Subscribe to the channel and click that notification bell so you won't miss out in any of my important crypto and trade updates. Amen is requesting for ARB and LTC or Litecoin. Buck Trucker stud video. Thanks, brother. Knowledge Trader, can you please analyze EIGEN and ETHFI token? We'll try to check if we have time today. We'll do some chart requests. Can you comment on H-bar? Thank you. From Nantachai B. From Adja the Fixer, thanks for the update. Go live. We missed that. Pump the like, guys. Yeah, pump the like. If we reach 50 likes, I'm going to do a live stream. Yamis will be waiting for your TA, sir, every day. Anwar, chill, do ARB, please. Engineer Bilal, always the first. Thank you so much. All right, so let's go through some of the charts here. So first, let's talk about Bitcoin dominance, guys. So as discussed on my previous video, when Bitcoin dominance was just around 65%, I have already predicted a possible break of support here. And right now, look at that. The Bitcoin dominance is melting like butter. And if the same price action will happen here, that is going to be a 3-week long alt season, guys. And this is the first week. So looking at the weekly time frame, let's go check out the weekly time frame. So this is a week long alt season, guys. We have seen the first break of support here. So probably it will drop up to the 62% if it will follow the same price action. Now let's look at the daily time frame. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 days. So a week long, guys, a week long correction, a week long alt season. So let's look at Chart Prime Oscillator Pro. Looking at Chart Prime, the oscillator has reached the oversold area, like 4 signals here. So right now we have the first signal. So we need to wait for a possible 4th signal before we see that market or the Bitcoin dominance bounce. So if you have watched my previous video about Bitcoin bull flag on the daily time frame or the 4-hour time frame, I posted it on my X account. So be sure that you are following me on my X account to get the real-time updates, guys. So I have posted this June 27 when Bitcoin was still trading inside this bull flag pattern, and the ideal breakout target for this one will be the $117,000. And look at this. This is the latest chart of Bitcoin, guys. So I have made a video when Bitcoin was trading at around $107,000, and right now we have hit that final target. So let's go check out Chart Prime Oscillator Pro. On the daily time frame, we are already hovering in that overbought area, so expect a short correction soon. We haven't seen a retest of support, so breakout from the predicted support and resistance zone, and then retest of the previous resistance here from this channel. Beautiful breakout and retest of support, but breaking the all-time high. We have a multi-year. Look at this. Let's try to plot the candle wicks here, guys. So right now, Bitcoin is actually breaking above the multi-year resistance, guys. So this is the first time in history that Bitcoin is breaking above the multi-year resistance. So let's see if Bitcoin will be able to hold. Let's see the level here. If Bitcoin will be able to hold the 115, let's say 115 or 116, $116,000 weekly candle closing above this yearly resistance trend line, will probably send Bitcoin higher, guys. So breakout, and if that weekly candle closes above $116,000, then get ready for a much higher target. But if the weekly candle closes below that level, then we could probably see a correction in the coming months, because we have a huge bearish divergence on the weekly time frame using Chart Prime Oscillator Pro. So I have actually shared several charts on my X account, guys, and majority of them are in a perfect entry zone when I posted it. So when Dogecoin was trading at around 0.17 cents, I have predicted a possible bullish bad pattern here with a target of 0.28. And right now, look at this, guy. So 0.17, this was the initial entry right there, 0.17, when the price was trading at around 0.17. Right now, we are up by almost 21% from my predicted, from my initial entry point. And right now, Dogecoin is on this pivot point, guys. What you can see, this was the previous pivot point, so be extra careful, and maybe we'll see some selling pressure at around this area. So let's 0.2049 is the previous pivot point or zone for Dogecoin, so probably we'll see a short-term correction before it continue its move to the upside. Next one is Ethereum, guys. So when Ethereum is trading at around 2,500, I have explained this on my previous video that we could probably retest the 2,400 up to 2,500. This is the support and resistance zone, and the next target will be 2,700. Right now, the price managed to break all that resistance, and right now we are trading at around 3,000 level, guys. So let's check what will be the next possible resistance for Ethereum. So we'll use Fibonacci retracement level here. So right now the 61.8 is around 3,072. So this will act as a resistance for Ethereum, guys. The price could still move up to the 3,400 level. This is the previous pivot point, and there is a lot of selling pressure at around this area, guys. So expect a short-term resistance at around 61.8 or 3,000 0.072. This is the 61.8 Fibonacci golden ratio. This will be the retracement targets. And if Ethereum will be able to flip this into a support, then expect a price to go higher and retest the 3,422 or even 3,500 level. That's the previous pivot zone for Ethereum. We have a lot of selling pressure or waiting on this area. Also, let me share with you some of the charts that we spoke about on my previous video. So near protocol, beautiful entry zone right there, and the target is at around 2.65. I will consider this as a target hit, guys. So Ondo as well. Ondo, look at that. Beautiful retest of support. When the price was trading around 0.8, I have predicted that the price would retest the 0.77 and then move up. We have hit the final target here at 0.9. And before we end this video, I have made an analysis about this symmetrical triangle pattern for immediate short term. The target of this was around $112,000, which we have hit the final target. So when Bitcoin broke out from this symmetrical triangle pattern, I have told you that we could probably retest the 109 up to 110,400, and exactly as predicted, we have seen that retest of support and then continuation to the upside. So right now, I'm expecting a short-term correction during the weekend, guys. In my opinion, majority of the traders who were able to get in and who were able to ride the waves will take profit before the stock market closes and before the weekend. So expect a short-term correction during the weekend. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much for joining me today. Again, don't forget to smash that like button, guys. If we reach 30 likes, I'm gonna make this video daily. If we reach 50 likes, probably I'm gonna make a live stream so we can talk live and you can request and I can answer your questions directly. So thank you so much, and I'll see you guys on the next one.